The tale of
Ballerina Capuchina.
once upon a time, there was a ballerina named Cappuccino. She was like any other dancer, graceful, passionate, and endlessly dedicated to her craft. But on the night of her biggest performance, something extraordinary happened. Nervous and overwhelmed, Ballerina Cappuccino drank not one, not two, but 5 cups of strong coffee just before taking the stage. As the curtain rose and the spotlight hit her, a strange sensation came over her. To everyone's astonishment, her head transformed into an actual cup of steaming coffee. The audience gasped. For a moment, there was silence. Then someone laughed. Someone else clapped. Phones came out to capture the moment. Some thought it was a daring artistic choice. Others believed it was surreal performance art. The critics were delighted. Finally, one review read, "A bold and original twist in the often predictable world of ballet." Ballerina Capuchino became an overnight sensation. Her unique appearance drew full houses every night. She danced with even more emotion, pouring her soul into every pirouette and leap. Yet behind her success, she carried a quiet sorrow. She longed to be seen not as a spectacle, but as a dancer, a true artist. One night, as she sat alone in the dark wings of the theater, an old stage phantom appeared beside her. Cloaked in velvet shadows, his voice echoed like forgotten applause. "The curse," he said gently, "will only break when someone sees beyond the surface, when someone recognizes the beauty of your soul, no matter what shape your head takes." Years passed. Many admired her. Some even claimed to love her performances. But none truly saw her. Until one evening, as the final act drew to a close, a young lighting technician, quiet and thoughtful, who had worked behind the scenes for years, whispered to himself as he adjusted the spotlight, "I always loved watching you dance. Even before the coffee head. You've always been brilliant." At that very moment, the porcelain cup atop her neck cracked. It shimmered and shattered into a cascade of golden droplets that sparkled in the light. The audience gasped again, but this time in wonder. There, standing center stage, was Ballerina Capuchino, her true self, restored. She bowed with tears in her eyes, not for the applause, but for finally being seen. From that night on, she danced not for fame, but with the quiet joy of someone who had found her place and her face once more.